What's happening, total fitness bodybuilders? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, back again with another Ask Lee video Q&A. Today I've got a question from Depeche. He says, "Hi Mr. Lee, I'm having a lot of fat on stomach and chest. It's been now a month. I'm going to the gym twice a day, eating a restricted calorie limit, 1,200 calories a day, but still not losing fat. Please help me. Tell me my mistake and also tell me my macronutrients, how much to consume. I'm 18. Please help me." Okay, I'll do my best to help you out the best that I can. First off, you've been working out, going to the gym, and following a diet for a month. And when you're starting off, that's a big accomplishment. You know, to work out and to eat a restricted calorie diet for a full month is a big accomplishment for someone who's brand new to diet and exercise. Because obviously the average person doesn't exercise and the average person doesn't follow a restricted diet, and that's why the average person is usually overweight and out of shape. But you are taking action, my friend, which is really good, and like I say, you've been doing it for a month. However, 1 month is not long enough to reach your fitness and fat loss goals. Getting in shape takes a long time. And unfortunately, there's no set guidelines in place for how long it takes to get in shape. And the fitness and supplement media can be very misleading with some of this stuff. I mean, especially when you see advertisements for like diet pills. You know, take this pill and lose weight quickly, or follow this, you know, silly ab gadget that you see on late night infomercials, and you know, use this ab dooflicky for 3 minutes a day and you'll get rock hard abs in 2 weeks, or whatever, some stupid claim that they make. When you see these get fit quick gimmicks and diet pills and things like that, it really kind of throws, it's misleading downright. That's all it is. It's downright misleading, and it's a crock of BS. And it's unfortunate that we have this stuff out there, because it just throws off the average person such as yourself. I mean, you've been working out for a month and you think, well, what's wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm not in shape yet. And the bottom line is, you probably are not necessarily doing anything wrong. I mean, you might in fact be on the right track to getting in shape. It's just that it takes a hell of a lot longer than 30 days to burn fat and build muscle and transform your body. It's something that takes time. To kind of put things in perspective, let's just change the focus from bodybuilding and let's think of something else. Let's just say that you want to go to university and you want to get a degree, right? That's something. I mean, you're 18 years old, you probably actually do want to go to university and get a degree. But you know darn well that in order to go to university and get a degree, that takes 4 years. 4 years of university or college, whatever you call it, to get a degree in your chosen field. So you're going in there knowing full well that it's going to take some time and effort in order to reach your goal. Let's just say, for example, that you didn't know that it took 4 years, right? You had no idea. You just knew that if I go to university, eventually I'm going to get a degree. So you show up to class every day and you do your homework assignments and all that stuff, and then, you know, you say, gee whiz, I've been going to university for 30 days. I've been doing it for a full month. I've been doing my homework every day. I did it for a full month. I still don't have a degree. What am I doing wrong? Well, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just that you haven't given yourself enough time. 1 month of university is nothing. Right? It's just a start. 1 month of diet and exercise is, in the greater scheme of things, it's really nothing. It's just a start. It takes many months of diet and exercise. It takes many months of university. You know, these things are not quick, short-term goals. I mean, if somebody promised you, hey, get a university degree in 1 month, you know, you'd probably say, okay, that sounds like a scam. It sounds like a crock of BS. Well, it is. It takes time to get a university degree. It takes time to get in shape. So, again, you're probably not necessarily doing anything wrong. You just haven't given yourself enough time to get in shape. Now, as for the second part of your question, you were asking about your macronutrient intake and you wanted to know how much to consume and all that stuff. Well, I have a free PDF report called Bodybuilding Nutrition Made Simple. And I'm going to have a link to that in the video description below. I'll stick a link to it up in the annotation in the corner up there. And you can also just head on over to my website at leehayward.com and download it. I'll have a link to it right there on the main homepage of my website. This PDF report explains the fundamentals of proper bodybuilding nutrition. It'll explain macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, and fat intake, and how to structure all this into a proper diet plan to help you with your muscle building and fat loss goals. So I want you to go download that PDF report, read it, study it, understand it, and follow it. And again, this is totally free of charge. The PDF, just go, like say, click on the link below, annotation, website, download it, follow it, and that will help you with your fitness and fat loss goals. And again, remember, when it comes to getting in shape, it takes time. You're not going to get ripped in the matter of a few weeks or even a few months matter. I mean, to make real significant progress, you're looking at a year or more to make real noticeable changes. I mean, most people, but before you get the type of change where someone's going to look at you and say, wow, you know, you really look good, you must be working out, it usually takes at least a solid year of consistent diet and exercise before you make that kind of a change where people are really going to stop and notice and comment on the fact that, hey, you look different, you must be working out. It usually takes at least 1 year. Now, I'm not saying that after a year you can stop or anything like that, but I'm just saying that that's usually the time frame that you need to think of in order to make significant improvements to your physique. So again, 1 month, not long enough. Give it a year. Give it a solid year. And I know that seems like a long time for an 18-year-old, but the fact of the matter is, a year is going to fly by before you know it. I mean, the older you get, the faster the years go by. So don't think of it as, oh my God, it's going to take me a full year. I haven't got a full year. Yes, you do. Hopefully you're going to live for many years. And guess what? The time is going to fly by whether you're working out or not. So make this part of your lifestyle, do it, and then you can look back when you're 19 years old and say, wow, look at the progress that I've made over the past year. And I bet you'll be pleasantly surprised by the improvements that you make when you incorporate a proper bodybuilding training and nutrition program over the long term. So hopefully this helps to answer your question and steer you in the right direction. And if you have any questions, comments, feedback, suggestions, anything at all, feel free to post those in the comments section below, and I'll chat with you down there. Make sure to subscribe to the Total Fitness Bodybuilding YouTube channel, and stay tuned for our next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.